Hi everyone, welcome to another TOS video. In this video, I'll be playing the new Transmigration stage, the Heavens Arena, using a Gon and Killua team. I'll give you tips and tricks along the way, so let's begin. So for this stage, the first 9 to 10 battles are pretty straightforward with enemies with pretty relatively simple skills. So here you can just spin normally and that's going to be enough. So while we go through this, I'll go through my members. I'm bringing Gon as my leader. I'm bringing Circe for general attack boost. Bringing Chizuru for healing as well as generating attacking runes if I need to heal and attack. I'm also bringing Kurapika for another general attack boost and to have another member that can switch. The boss will actually reset all the skills of non-Machina, but if their EP or energy point monsters, they won't be reset, so I bring Kurapika for that reason. Then Killua to have two chances to use his attack dodge skill when he switches, as well as more dark converts. Okay. Alright, here just normal spins. Once Circe is ready, go ahead and activate her, and also activate Kurapika's first skill. Okay. You can also increase Kurapika's attack by dissolving light runes under his column. Gon's leader skill will give him a ×2 attack bonus. Enchanted shield, which is not a problem since we are generating enchanted runes every turn as well. Lucky sky drop. Not that it was needed, but okay. Next we have Acai with water convert. So again, this is not a problem at all. So just spin and take your time taking him down. Okay, next we have Fire Trojan. Here you can also encounter Light Trojan or Earth Trojan. So just be careful of which runes you're not able to dissolve. Next battle we have Yokto with monochrome runes as well as vortex runes. So here just this is pretty straightforward, so spin and take him out. The thing I like about this team is that for Circe you need to make 4+ combos, but since we already have 2 combos in the bottom, I only need to focus of actually just doing 1 combo. Okay, so here, this stage we have Neutralize. You can actually encounter 2 different enemies here. One is Neutralize and the other one is all light Electrify runes. So if you encounter the light Electrify runes, activate Chizuru so that you are able to dissolve them easier. for this one, just spin and take him out. Actually, I'm going to reactivate Kurapika. And take him out. Here, I reactivate Circe again. And if you notice, I didn't bring any members with an active skill that can deal 20 or more hits. So here I'm going to activate my first switch, my first Killua switch, which will allow me to dodge the first attack. I also activate the ally first because this changes the ally skill and gives an attack buff to Killua's team leader and ally skill. So here we will dodge his first attack, and the enemy will actually go and become CD4 after he hits you for the first time. So now we have 4 turns to take him down. So here, this enemy actually has pretty low HP, so once you break the shield, that's pretty much it. Next we have 8+ combo shield. So here just spin normally, and given that we have 2 combos on the bottom already, this should be easier to do. Okay. Okay, next we have Lamorak with 4 rounds of attack debuff, minus 80%, and Enchanted Shield, as well as once he attacks, he will turn the left column and the right column into weather runes. So here we just want to stall out the debuff. Actually, if we can take him out, let's just take him out. But I'm going to deactivate Circe, since the next round is going to be a neutralized reset. Yeah, if you can stall out the debuff, now if you can take him out in one shot, go for it. If not, then just stall out the debuff and move on to the next round. We have a neutralized reset, so having the debuff carry over is not going to be a problem at all. Okay, so once the neutralized reset hits, just reactivate your buffs. And then here you can encounter 3 different enemies. You have Gawain with 2-second movement time. You can also encounter Suegde with Trojan attack, or Xiahou Dun with damage reflect damage reflect of 15%. So if you encounter Suegde, just spin normally. If you encounter Gawain, you also spin normally. But if you encounter Xiahou Dun, you might need to burst just to make sure you don't die. Next we have Modi and Magni with 3 electrified light runes. So here, going to spin normally and stack my light runes. try to bring them to the bottom. So that they get transformed into Earth and Dark runes. He also has Light Trojan, so be careful of not dissolving light runes. So here now we don't have any electrified light runes, so we can just go ahead and kill him. Don't forget to heal. I almost died there, and that wasn't planned. I wasn't paying attention. So, yeah. Next we have Rococo with X Burn. This is another stage where you can encounter two different enemies. The other one is Crescent with full muck board, which is, in my opinion, easier to deal with. So in this one, I'm just going to spin and try to take her out. Okay, one more. Yeah, I think that skill is pretty annoying. Next battle we have Guan Yu with initial orb movement shield. So here we already have two combos on the bottom, so this is going to make it very easy for you to fulfill the number of combos that she shows. We have 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 4, 5, yeah. Okay. Next we have her second HP bar with a full convert to water, as well as making a water combo will nullify your attack, and she has a full paragraph afterwards. So we don't want to deal with that, so we're going to activate Chizuru. So this will transform all water runes to earth runes, and earth runes are attacking runes. We also are going to deactivate Circe. Since this is just one combo, you will be depending on Skydrop to fulfill 4 or more combos. So in order to not leave it to fate, I'm just turning her off. And spin, and this should be plenty of damage. Okay. Now we have Arthur. Arthur has a very special skill, which is that all your attacks will be nullified, but for every attribute rune that you dissolve, he will deplete his HP by 0.5%. He also generates heart runes every round, so basically you won't die if you keep dissolving heart runes. So here just try to dissolve as many runes as you can, and there's no other way to just slowly grind him down. This is most likely going to be the part that is going to take the longest for this Transmigration stage. say 4 more rounds probably. Actually 3. Or this one should be. Okay, yeah. I think we're done. Okay. Next we have the Sword of Epitaph with Fire Lock. So for every fire rune that you dissolve, your team attack will be reduced by 20%. And I think the lower the HP, the greater the attack. So here I'm going to reactivate. I'm actually going to spin once to try and get rid of as many heart runes so that I get more attacking runes next round. Okay, so here I'm going to activate Circe, and then this should be plenty of damage to take her out in one hit. This is another stage where you will get a random enemy, so you might get Muramasa with 100% HP reduction, or Mordred. If you get Mordred, so just bring him down to 1 HP first. He will revive with 20 times his attack and defense. Then just activate Jajanken and then switch. So here I'm going to also activate Jajanken straight up and switch for extra attack boosts. The reason, and then I'm going to start from rock. This is going to be more than enough to take her out. So yeah. There's no point in saving your Jajanken since we will need Gon very soon. So here I'm going to, we have Gon with initial ambush of 20,000 and a row and column of weather runes that will deal I think 9,000 damage if you touch it, so you might die. So here just spin normally. Then I'm actually going to activate Killua switching. Actually no. I'm going to activate Chizuru. And spin like this. This is going to be plenty of damage. Okay. Next we have Killua with 99% HP initial hit. So I'm going to activate my switch to dodge the first attack. And then here I'm going to okay. And now we have full HP and we have only one electrify rune. So you can actually reverse the order of skills that you activate. You can activate Killua at Gon and then activate Chizuru here to recover your HP and remove as many heart runes and make it easier for you to spin. But I prefer, that's up to preference. So here, just spin. That's going to be enough damage to take him out. Okay, Killua's second HP bar is going to be Dark Puzzle Shield. So here, Killua auto-generates dark runes, so it's going to be pretty easy. Just to make it easier on me, I'm going to activate one of his converts. Just make sure you don't overfill your board with dark runes, because you might overcrowd it and you might not be able to break the shield. So this is going to be enough damage to take him out. Okay, now we're Isoka with very sadistic skill, which is permanent sticky runes, permanent sticky trail, initial combo orb shield, and earth damage minus 90%, 95%. Luckily, we already have 2 combos on the bottom, so the orb shield is going to be pretty simple to break. So remember to switch your Kurapika, because the next round will do a CD reset for non-Makina members. However, once you switch, the CD reset will not affect you. Okay, so 5. You sadist. 2. This should be enough damage to take it out. There we go. Okay, next round we have CD reset but no neutralize, so notice that my Circe is still up. So here we're going to activate Gon's Nen ability to dodge the first hit. Here we just spin normally. And try to keep as many earth runes as we can on the board. I said as many. Oh well. Cool. And next, we're going to do a full burst and bring him down. So we're going to activate Killua's Speed of Lightning skill to give us a combo count +5. And then let's see, Teen attack ×2. So activate Kurapika's absolute time. And we're also activating Jajanken rock. So it doesn't matter that we are getting rid of Kurapika's buff, because Jajanken rock only allows Gon to attack. No other team members can launch an attack. So here we just spin and take him out. Okay, there we go. So overall, I think this stage is pretty straightforward using this team setup. Very stable. Any enemies that shows up, you can actually take them out pretty consistently as well. But yeah, I hope this video is helpful and you can go ahead and defeat this Transmigration stage with my help. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more TOS videos on my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.